What's going on, everybody? We're doing a fancy dish tonight. Not really fancy, but it's kind of cool. It's tater tot casserole modified a little bit. The guy got some things going here. So we got some hard cheese. We got some Italian cologne that we're going to put in it. Salt and pepper. Taco seasoning. That's where it gets a little different. Not everybody puts the taco seasoning in their tater tot casserole. We're going to brown up some hamburger here in a second. Get everything ready, and then we're going to layer it in the crock pot. We're going to cut all that in. We're getting everything ready and set up right now. And we'll be back with you here in a sec. All right. We got the cow confetti. We're going to get that dropped into the old Instapot. We're going to fry that up quick in the Instapot. We're going to get it browned, the cow confetti. And then we're going to add the taco seasoning and the Italian cologne. That would be the minced garlic, for those of you who don't know. A little bit of the salt, a little bit of the pepper. A guy doesn't really like salt in his food. We did forget foam cups and paper towel. Yes. That's hot. Just burned my finger. A phalange. We're going to get the cow confetti browned up, and then we're going to get everything down into the crock pot. Get your cow confetti good and browned up. We're almost there. Some say you don't have to get it totally brown because you're going to cook it in the crock pot anyways with everything else mixed up. But we're going to get it brown. All of it. Just to be safe. And we're going to leave some of the grease in there because, you know, it's not healthy for you, but it holds a lot of flavor. And the taters will soak most of the grease up anyways. But we're going to finish getting this browned up. We're going to add the rest of the ingredients. And we're going to transfer it all to the crock pot. And I'll get back to you more with that. So, I do it this way because I found that it helps melt it faster. So we're only going to use half of this Velveeta cheese. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut that up into 1-inch cubes. And that'll help break it down and melt faster in the crock pot, just to kind of speed things along. Now you can use the Walmart Great Value brand if you want. Some things you just don't skimp on, and to me, Velveeta cheese is one of them. So we're going to, like I said, just cut this into, we're going to slice her up, and then we're going to cut her into 1-inch blocks. And that'll help. I got to make sure I don't burn the hamburger. But cutting these into 1-inch blocks will help. Oh yeah. The cow confetti is done. So we can unplug that. Try not to burn my hand. Put that on. Okay. Back to this. We're going to just, boom, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Good enough. Good enough for the girls I go with. Or girl, because it's only one. The guy's locked down, if you didn't know. Did that a long time ago. Look at that. Perfect. Try the Velveeta cheese, it's good. Probably time-lapse this because this is... Alright, so now what we're going to do, we got a little EVOO in here already to lubricate the food lubricant. We're going to take half of the tater tots. We're going to make a layer of tots. About like so. Make sure the bottom's covered, you know, I mean, just to, I don't know, get as many as you want in there, I guess. I don't know. Now we're going to, let me get something so I don't burn my hand. Now we're going to get the cow confetti. Now I already pre-drained it for the most part. There's a little bit of oil, grease, whatever you want to call it, grease in there still. We're going to leave a little bit of that grease in there, like I said, for flavoring. There's your cow confetti. We're going to dump that in there, a layer of that. And you're going to go 2 hours on high to get it done fast. Everything's pretty much cooked. You're just melting the cheeses down. So we'll get a good layer of cow confetti in there. The guy is excited about this dish. I don't know why. Just seems like it's going to be really good. Alright. We left a little bit of the oil, the grease in there, and some we left in the pan, not all of it. Didn't use it all. Alright, now we're going to take our taco seasoning. We use the Great Value stuff, any of it will work. You use what you like. We use these for when we make tacos, and it's good and we enjoy it. So go with what you like, use what you want. And we're going to dabble that in there. And I'm not going to use the whole packet because some things you like a lot of, some things you don't. I don't like a lot of the taco seasoning. That's okay. Pepper is something I like a lot of. So we're going to dabble in the pepper. There we go. That is way too much. Perfect. This stuff, I don't like this stuff at all. So we're going to do the hand thing, just a little bit, a teaspoon maybe or so. Then we're going to do a couple tablespoons of the Italian cologne. Or teaspoons. A couple teaspoons of the Italian cologne. For those of you that don't know, it's minced garlic. So we'll just do a little guy like that, and another maybe half of one. So in a tablespoon and a half, teaspoon and a half. Well, let's go 2. There's quite a bit of stuff in there. Of the Italian cologne. Would you look at that? Just look at it. And we'll hit it just a little bit of parsley, just for a little extra flavoring. Sure, why not? Okay, that's everything. Now we're going to give that a stir. Yeah. Kind of mixed in there like so. All right. Looking good in the neighborhood. Now, back to those 1-inch cubed Velveeta cheese. Hard milk. 1-inch chunks of hard milk. We're going to just drop them in all over. Just like so. Yep, there we go. Way too much. Perfect. Love it. That can go over there. And then we got the shredded hard milk and extra sharp cheddar cheese. I like a lot of flavor if you can't tell. So I go with the extra sharp cheddar cheese, just like that. And then we're going to do no measuring in this household. We just, we give it to it. Just like that. Perfect. And then we're going to go ahead and do another layer of the tots. Go ahead and dump the rest of the bag in there. Now, set it and forget it, as they say in the commercial. Put your lid on high for 2 hours. Let her cook down. Get the cheeses melted. And you're in business. A great, cheap, easy meal. $3.48 a bag for the tater tots. I think it was $3 something for the bag of cheese, which you're going to get, there's more. We'll put more on at the end. The Italian cologne, I think that was $2 something. Salt and pepper you already got in the house. The hamburger was the most expensive part of this. 2 pounds of hamburger, 93.7 was like 20 bucks. So you could go cheap and go 80-20 on this meal. And you can have a good meal for around 20 bucks and it'll feed you for a couple days. When they bust out the crock pot, you're eating the same thing for a few days. That's just all there is to it. You ain't getting around it. Plain and simple. If you're like me and don't measure, you make a lot of food anyways. So, yeah. We're going to let this cook a couple hours, get the cheeses to melt down. Then we'll start mixing everything together. We'll plate it up and we'll try it together.
Pop one of those. You know how I ended up?
That cheese is looking ooey gooey good. And we're back, and let me tell you, this came out phenomenal. More cheese if you please. This stuff is cheesy. Bring it in here. Get a look at this. Check it out. This right here, right here. Right here. First try together, guys. Somebody better call the police, because this is too damn good. Let me tell you. This is a heart attack way. I can feel my arteries clogging right now, but god dang it, this isn't so freaking good. The cheesiness, the hamburger, the taco, it worked out so perfect. A guy is happy, to say the least. Let's put it that way. Okay? This is one for the books. We're logging this recipe. We're doing it again. So I top mine off with a little more cheddar cheese, extra sharp. You can use, fresh cut chives. You can put a dry dollop of sour cream on it if you want. I did simple and easy, just a little more cheddar cheese to top it off. And now I'm going to enjoy it. Let me tell you, it was phenomenal. We're going to leave it at that. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate it. We're getting close to the 200 subscriber mark. We're at, I think we're getting close to 20,000 views on all the videos. Let's keep growing the channel. I appreciate all the comments and the likes and the shares and the subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep growing it. Thanks.